Okay, today what we're going to do is dimethylglycine. If you are unfamiliar with glycine, it's really cool amino acid. You can get it on its own. You can take it at night and it will occupy neurotransmitter receptors in the brain that are normally stimulated on a daytime basis by glutamate, which makes you more vigilant and helps you think things, and it's an excitatory stimulant. So if glycine goes in there, I'm not talking about dimethylglycine, but if glycine goes in there and occupies those places, you tend to think less, you tend to calm down, and it means like time to go to bed. Anyways, glycine is also very good for your collagen synthesis in your body, which is great. But let's get back to dimethylglycine. So people are taking it for ADHD, to remain calmer and more focused. On the bottle, what it says is, dimethylglycine, also known as pangamic acid, is a derivative of amino acid glycine, which can be found in foods such as beans, brown rice, and pumpkin seeds. On an individual basis, I found that brown rice has a calming effect, and I think brown rice, the husk, has oryzanol in it, which is also used for calming, especially for women. DMT is an important methyl donor that participates in numerous biochemical pathways and important for glutathione synthesis. Glutathione is the main antioxidant in the body. Kind of important especially if you're stressed out physically, mentally. It also helps promote optimal cellular oxidation utilization and supports a reproduction of cells involved in the immune response. Now, personal anecdotal evidence. I used it for a long time. The problem is with most herbs or supplements is that when you first use it, if you really need it or your body's receptive to it, you really feel that feeling very strongly. And over time, either you get used to your new normal or the effects of it fade away. You don't notice it so much. It's harder to be aware. What I think, and I can't be sure because this is my first bottle, I should have came off of it and gone back on it, but I didn't. I think it helps from being distracted in my personal case. So this is very helpful at times of work. It's very stressful when there's other things going on. You find it hard to focus because you're distracted, when you're trying to study and you can't study because there's something going on. But when dimethylglycine, it seems that I can control where my mind goes a little bit better. I'm not going to say that it's like a miracle drug. I'm not going to be dramatic about it, and I'm not going to say I'm 100% sure about that. I'm not selling anything, so I'm just relating experiences. Hopefully, people can use this as a anecdotal only advice into their life and say, oh, this one guy did this and this one time something happened. So obviously you can't extrapolate to large amounts of people. Anyways, if you'd like to try that, like I said, I don't advocate people going out like I did and buying every freaking bottle of everything and trying it, because it's kind of a waste. I end up giving my stuff to my friends. So what I suggest is you get with a group of friends or people that you know and say, hey, why don't we try this and see what happens. I don't think there are any side effects to this. Obviously, don't take too much of it. There's 125 milligrams in here. You probably could get less than that. Yeah, so I think that's all for this video, and I wish you guys calm, focus, and happiness. See you next time.